to Smith or Scales or Juszczyk or Brake. Now it's Berg. I mean, he's number 5 on the list.
A 40-yard completion. Whistle stop the play.
Play game. 19. Offense. Penalty. First down.
So that'll cost him 5.
Brown's got to hold him to a field goal here. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Turnover would be even better. But you just can't afford to continue to allow Harvard to come down the field and score touchdowns. When you're down by 1, you can't just keep trading touchdowns.
It's demoralizing after that big touchdown drive there by Brown to get back within a score. And this time it's play action, and it'll be Chappell to the 6 or 7 yard line.
Pretty good fake there by Chappell. Such a good fake, in fact, that a lot of the Brown fans were cheering. They thought that Scales was tackled by Luke Miller in the backfield. Heck of a tackle by Luke Miller, but he didn't have the football.
He was tackled in the backfield. He just didn't have the ball. Adam Pelzer, number 49, on the stop as we are finished now with 3 quarters. Harvard is knocking on the door once again. When we return for the start of the 4th quarter, they'll be on the 6-yard line with 2nd down and goal already, leading Brown by a touchdown. 24-17. Colton Chappell with a big game so far for the Crimson.
Mid-grade dark roast forced fresh, full-tank brain freeze keg donuts, rolling hot dogs, bag of ice, antifreeze, wash and dry, diesel, self-serve fix-a-flat, jumper cables, 5% cash back. Sign up for 5% cash back at gas stations through September. It pays to discover.
Welcome to Longhorn Steakhouse. Come in now for our 3-course dinner for 2. Choose 2 of 7 grilled entrees, like our new bacon-crusted sirloin, plus a fresh salad and an appetizer to share. 3 courses for 2, just $29.99. Tonight at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Tonight, Real Salt Lake's captain Kyle Beckerman looks to lead RSL to a critical 3 points when they hit the pitch against the Portland Timbers. Major League Soccer, tonight at 8 on the NBC Sports Network.
Xfinity On Demand presents High School Sports. Watch all the exciting local prep sports action, from full games to highlights, plus live streaming online. Watch high school sports now with Xfinity On Demand on your TV, online at xfinity.com/highschoolsports, and on your tablet or smartphone. The best in high school sports with Xfinity On Demand.
Action, excitement, competition. ScoreIt.com is a style of auction where you pay a small fee for each bid. When the bidding stops, the item sells, even if the price is a penny. Winners can save up to 99% off retail price. After you sign up at ScoreIt, enter the code BIDNOW and receive $10 in free bids. ScoreIt features gift cards, sports collectibles, and consumer electronics, and is an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau. Go to ScoreIt now and get $10 in free bids. ScoreIt.com. You bid, you score.
.7% of K-12 teachers assign homework that requires the use of internet. Without it, you are a thing of the past. Call us or visit our website to learn how to connect safely.
Mentioned a little earlier about what a good college town Providence is. Here's one of many reasons why. The College Hill area here in Providence, where a lot of these students will be going to hang out at the conclusion of this night game, the only night game that Brown will play all season long. Just the 3rd night game in the history of the school. They're 2-0 so far. The Brown coaches consider it to be an advantage to play at night. They think their kids are a little more fired up. But right now, they need a fired up stop on defense, Ross. It's 2nd and 6, 2nd and goal. That's a nice fake by Chappell.
Wow.
Into the end zone for the touchdown. Everyone thought Scales had the ball. Chappell keeps it for 6.
He pulled that out at the last second. That's the zone read. You see it at every level of football now. They're even doing it in the NFL. Watch him read the defensive end, Yules. He saw him close. As soon as he saw number 96, Michael Yules, close like he did, he pulled the ball out of Scales' stomach for an easy touchdown.
Scales is taking a beating and is not getting the ball to Chapel.
He's not just taking one for the team, he's taking a couple for the team.
And he'll gladly take one of those, I think, for the end result as Motander adds the emphasis that puts Harvard up now 31-17. An impressive scoring drive there for Harvard, ending with that Colton Chapel sleight of hand for the touchdown run.
His decision-making has been almost impeccable so far today. As you look at that scoring drive again, 5 plays, 69 yards, only a little over 2 minutes.
Harvard, of course, has been in the news athletically and institutionally as a result of the infamous cheating scandal that has gone on here. Or not here, but that has gone on at Harvard. It is believed to have impacted the Harvard basketball team. We asked head coach Tim Murphy there about any impact of the football team, and he told us that it has been next to no impact on the football team, that every one of their projected starters going into this season were in perfect standing with the university. And, you know, he said that although he did have some interesting comments about it that we'll bring you after the kickoff, that as far as an impact on the football team, it is negligible. So here's the kickoff from Motander. And it'll come down to Jordan Evans. Evans has some room. He's got one man to beat there on the edge. To get to the edge, he does that. Gets out beyond the 45-yard line. A nice return there for Jordan Evans. Connor Loftus is the one that ran him out of bounds. Now, back to what Tim Murphy had said about the cheating scandal. Asked in general his thoughts about it, he had an interesting comment. He said, quote, "Harvard kids aren't good kids. They're great kids, but they don't walk on water. And I think it's important as parents and educators that we have to reinforce that crucial life lesson that inappropriate behavior won't be tolerated, because down the road and later in life, those consequences can be terminal. It can cost you a marriage, can cost you a career." Very true words there from Tim Murphy regarding the cheating scandal at Harvard. Now on first down. That pass over the middle, complete to Lundeval. The best friends connect for a big game.
Well, and I like the design of this play. I'd like to see them do this more often. I mentioned it earlier. Little bootleg action. Get him on the edge because it stresses the defense. He could run or he can throw it to Lundeval. And you saw Bobby Schneider, the linebacker, was in chase mode because he had come up to defend the run. Then he had to try to turn around and make the play on Lundeval. That's just not going to happen.
Brown wasn't entirely certain a couple of months ago they would have Lundeval for this game. He broke a foot in off-season workouts back home in Chicago. But here he is, and there, of course, is Theodosi for a big game. Oh! What a collision there. His helmet comes flying off. Norman Hayes, the sophomore, with a huge hit. Another big hit by Hayes. Wow.
What did Spiro Theodosi ever do to Norman Hayes? I mean, that's the second time Hayes has completely lifted him up off the ground. Watch this hit by number 7. And now listen to this hit by Hayes, dropping the right shoulder.
Let me bring this up. Was it a helmet-to-helmet hit?
No, I think it was shoulder to helmet, but even if it is helmet to helmet, you're allowed to do that. Theodosi is off the field. He has to be off the field. College football now, your helmet comes off, you're out for a play, no matter what, unless there's a penalty call.
They're looking at his chin on the sideline. Meanwhile, that one is complete to Alex Harris. There's another look at Spiro. Let's go down to Carolyn.
Look at it. He split his chin open pretty bad on that last hit, as you can imagine. It hurt. They're taking a look at it right now and trying to clean it up. But if you felt that hit, you probably wouldn't know it because he jumped right back up and was just as animated. Like his offensive coordinator said, he's got muscles growing out of his face. So he's a pretty tough guy, Randy.
And he is known for being animated and a tough guy. We'll see if he can make it back in. There's play action. And that pass to a wide open receiver for a touchdown, Alexander Villa, number 89.
Boy, I just love the design of that play. It's a bootleg to the near side, yet Villa ran a corner route to the far side. Totally got Harvard twisted around. Donnelly dropped it in the bucket. Brown is right back in this thing.
We have a track meet here. Narocha on for the extra point. It's good. And now we're at 31-24, and we still have 13 minutes to play in this game. We are going back and forth in entertaining offensive showcases. Both quarterbacks, Colton Chappell and Patrick Donnelly, lighting it up for their respective teams.
Introducing Tropical Island Grill only at Golden Corral. This is island cooking at its best. It's breaded Cozumel Island shrimp, Fiji lemon pepper tilapia, and much more. It's all part of our endless dinner buffet, still for one low price, and it's only at Golden Corral.
Ready to go to work?
I can feel you in my bones. I feel you in my heart. I know it in my soul. You've loved me from the start. You've made me who I am and all I'll ever be. When I see you, I see me.
Every mom needs a little helper. That's why I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
The 60 Seconds of Mayhem sweepstakes is back. You could win a trip to the Allstate Sugar Bowl where you'll kick for a chance to meet Kurt Herbstreit and win a ski boat, motorcycle, truck, and RV. January 2nd is gonna be mayhem. Will you be there? Enter at allstatecfb.com.
Rogaine? Well, I'll admit I was skeptical at first, but after a while, even my girlfriend noticed the difference.
Rogaine is proven to help stop hair loss, and for 85% of guys, it regrew hair. Save up to 42% now at Rogaine.com.
A new way to plan. A new way to create. Note the new way. Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1.
Every week on the NBC Sports Network, go inside the NFL's biggest stories.
It's critical right now that they get this win on Sunday night.
With Mike Florio and a panel of experts on pro football talk. Weekdays at 5 on the NBC Sports Network.
After that Brown touchdown, you see on the sideline there is Spiro Theodosi. They're still attending to the gash on his chin as a result of that vicious hit by Norman Hayes.
Boy, that's got to be killing him. The guy's had 2 torn ACLs. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care that much about his chin. But let's look at the touchdown. At the top right up there, you see Alex Villa. Now watch all the action go away from there. And he's going to cut inside, working against Jonathan Mason, what you call a post corner route. So he went like he was going to the post. Then he goes back out for the corner, and Donnelly lays it in there nicely. I love the fact that all the action going to the right, and even Villa looked like he was going to the right on the post route, but then he went what they call a post, then corner. That's how he beat Mason.
And how about Patrick Donnelly? 15 of 17, 188 yards, and 2 touchdowns. We're seeing some outstanding quarterback play in this game.
And both these quarterbacks are really first-year starters. I mean, I know Chappell has some starts and Donnelly has some experience, but it's the first time they're really the guy.
Narocha skies the kick to Saitu Smith, who catches it at the 10. Trying to get around edge to the left, passes the 30-yard line, and that's where Harvard will begin. That scoring drive for Brown covered 58 yards, 4 plays, as Theodosi is still getting attended to. Just a minute 52 seconds ending in that 16-yard touchdown to the tight end.
Yeah,
Alexander Villa.
Yeah, that's 2 touchdowns in a row in right around 2 minutes. I mentioned I was on the plane flying up from Newark with Alex Villa's parents. His dad used to be a football coach at the University of Cincinnati. So he was coached well by his dad as well as the folks at Cincinnati's Elder High School.
Here's another one of those formations you love with the use check in the backfield. But they throw instead to Berg. And it's complete to the 37-yard line.
I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say that Berg is the best 5th option in the Ivy League. I mean, really? it's really scary for the Ivy League, considering the fact